So, we're right back in the thick of it after a fantastic afternoon. I was very enjoyed. No, I was very happy to see such a marvellous performance. I think I'm just going to shorten that bit there. Looks like we're live. I'm just going to check the volume. Very meta. So, without any further ado, I'm going to go straight into showing what my... Well, let's quickly look at the lineup. Now, Ole surprised most people, including me, by switching to what purports here to be a 3-4-1-2. But I thought it was a 5-3-2. The thing that I noticed with this formation was that McTominay got a lot more opportunities to push on and be the famous box to box, and I really enjoyed McTominay's performance. In fact, I might even go so far as to say that he should have been man of the match, but we'll find out whether he was or not when I press this button. Now, my prediction was a 2-4, so I was still expecting a drubbing. But this was the first clean sheet for as far back as I can remember, so I'm even happier with that result. But my lineups, I only got 45 points because I got 9 out of 11 and the wrong formation. I thought he'd stick with his 4-2-3, but because he was being a bit cryptic in the press conference about no player is undroppable, I thought he was planning on dropping Maguire for Varane and Ronaldo for Cavani. So I was a bit more surprised to see that it was Rashford and Greenwood with the two unneededs. But it seemed like a good strategy for that game. I hope he doesn't do it too often. First scorer, I thought Fernandes. He set it up, but with a beautiful chip over. But the finish was equally sublime from the Portuguese contingent. And man of the match, I said Cavani, but the United faithful have gone for the more predictable option of Cristiano Ronaldo. I actually think it was Cavani who had the bigger influence over the way this game played out, because, well, I even said so in my live watch-along, my trial run, that I've been trying to figure out ways of getting two up front with my FAM selection, and I hope that Ole would do the same, because I can see Cavani and Ronaldo really forming a good partnership. Cavani's got a lot of experience of playing as a double strike force along with Suarez of Atletico Madrid. But when they've played together for Uruguay, I'm talking about. And people famously, well, not people famously, people moan about how Ronaldo famously doesn't press for the ball, and that's one of Cavani's most noticeable attributes, that he's constantly running people down, and that kind of pressure for forcing a mistake from the back, either the defenders or the goalkeeper, means that even if he doesn't mop up the resulting scramble, that Ronaldo can be perfectly positioned to help out. So I'm going to shut this down and go on to the next screen. And oh wait, I need to readjust the Dewberry Firkin. I'm pressing the wrong button. What have I done? I'm trying to do this. There. Sorry, I've got a bit of a tickle. A Thomas tickle. He's trying to sabotage me. But I won't let him, because I've prepared my lineup as a 5-3-2 custom. Not dissimilar, I suppose, from the IRL, but my back three is Varane, Maguire and Wan-Bissaka, with with Shaw over on the left and Sancho on the right. McTominay still in the middle, no Fred this time, but I've got Rashford pairing up with Fernandes as the wandering Metsy Betsies, and still Ronaldo and Cavani up front. But that was my idea, Ollie, so I'm not going to take any criticism for copy. Okay. Oops. Let's dive right into the match. Of course, by putting Sancho over on the right, I'm not expecting him to do any heavy lifting in the defensive role, because Wan-Bissaka is more than capable in that aspect. But Luke Shaw, I'm relieving him of some of his defensive duties, as was Ollie's formation, and I think Shaw had a bit of a new lease of life as well. Maybe it was actually the re-inclusion of Varane that steadied the ship a bit. But I'm expecting this to be the first victory of 2 or 3, culminating in beating Manchester City next week. In real life, I'm talking about. And then all the Ollie haters will have to suck arse. And we're off with Cavani going for a wander. Oh. It wouldn't goodness me, it wouldn't be a FAM game if I didn't forget to turn the CPU on. So I'm going to be fair and let them have the ball. Okay, let's play on from there. Oh, dirty. He's already got a yellow. Lucas Moura. How could you, sir? I actually really like the idea of Rashford in a slightly more centralised role. Oh, the header just goes really wide. Because Rashford can still do his pacey runs up the line and still do his overlaps with Luke Shaw. And Greenwood is ready to come on for whichever of the two old boys starts to tire first. Awful pass. Come on. Float one in for Ronaldo. Oh! Oh, and Rashford pops one in with his head. Another almost unheard of event. Does Rashford actually have a head for heading? I'm not sure. I'm quite happy with what he can do with his boots. Cavani ended up on the floor again, and no whistle. McTominay. I mean, really. But yeah, I had the feeling before the game that because the board were being a bit cagey and just saying that they support Ole for the Tottenham game, that was like a roundabout way of saying if he fucks up on that one, he's out. And so he wanted to get all his most loyal soldiers onto the pitch. I'm not saying that Rashford and Greenwood aren't his loyal soldiers. I'm saying that he had to figure out a way of still having McTominay and Fred without making it too obvious. And I've earned myself a penalty, despite talking to you, Lord. Come on then, what's it doing? The referee's having a long, long word. Could there be a card? Come on, what's fucking going on here? Technical glitch. Come on, do something, you tosser. What's he fucking waiting on? Ah, here we go. Yeah, I don't remember it. I don't know how to do the hop, skip, jump thing, but I'm going to do Bruno's. Oh, fuck. I've not been very good with penalties lately. Oh, don't give it away there. That's a fucking awful place to go. Oh, just like in the real game, we see Kane way too far back in relation to where the rest of his teammates are. And they must all be thinking, wait a minute, we're meant to be passing to you, aren't we? I think Kane's throwing a strop because they didn't let him go to Manchester City. And the danger of doing that is if he has a really fucking miserable season all season, maybe Manchester City are more interested in somebody else by the time the next summer transfer arrives. Crowd are cheering them on. Oh, a great challenge. Not time to make a break, I don't think. Yeah. Great Mac. Oh, fuck. Come on, close in. Oh, and a punch. I've never seen him do one like that. Well, 1-0. It's not as dramatic as the end of the first half of the real life match, is it? Oh, no, I think that was 1-0 as well. So I'm still well on target to at least match Ole. No changes. I'm happy with the way everyone's playing. No. Go on. Oh, come off it. That should have been a handball. Nice safe work at the back. Oh, fucking awful shot. Get back there and make up for it. Come off it. They're going to have one here, aren't they? Great work, Sancho. He's not shirking on his defensive responsibility, is he? Go on. Oh! Changes needed. I think that's the same substitution that they made in real life. Doesn't make any difference. What? Oh, come off it, referee. Ronaldo's been very quiet in this match. When I made my highlights reel the other day, I noticed that there were quite a few moments where Ronaldo was the goal scorer. Oh, come on, Luke. Use the force, Luke. Let it guide your actions. Oh, for Christ's sake. And Sancho's just earned himself a substitution. But has he though? No, I'm actually pretty happy with the way things are going. Except for the yellow card. Come on, Rashers. I'm giving you a second attempt. Come on, sprint it. Here we go. He wants to go for himself. Oh! Yeah, go on, Luke. Taps one forward onto Ronaldo. Oh, awful fucking pass, Ronaldo. He's off. I'm having it. Ronaldo, it wasn't your day-to-day in the FAM universe. That's why Greenwood's coming on. I'm going to swap their sides as well. Strange feeling about this. Oh, corner. I wanted it to go out so I could make the substitution. Good clearance. Oh, good playing it out wide. Good work, Sancho. I don't know what he's arguing about there. Clearly came off him. The hair's only save for the match. Gives it long. Oh, I should have just kept hold of it for another minute. Come on, let's have one last break. I want more than one goal. Oh, plays it to the offside position. Oh, and of course, in real life, Cavani scored a great goal by beating the offside trap in such a classic fashion. Well, it's only one, but in the FAM universe, my job wasn't under threat in the first place. So, from that point of view, I've done at least as well as Ole, if not better. I'm looking forward to Atlanta midweek, but I'm actually quite happy with this formation. It felt really comfortable to play with the three defenders, but with the addition of the wing back, oh wing back, my body to me. Yeah, wing backs. But yeah, I'm not sure that there might not be some more wholesale changes against Atlanta. But unless there's any injuries or anything, I'll probably stick with a similar formation to today. And with all that in mind, I shall say ta-ta. See you next time, folks. Oh yeah, works better having the microphone closer to the mouth though, doesn't it? Bye.